thanks for agreeing to the interview. So we've seen your work, and it's an amazing work. What do you do exactly? What's your inspiration?
I work in a lot of different areas. I'm mainly an illustrator, but also a designer. I work on commercial projects, and I also work a little bit in education. So most of my work is for packaging projects, or posters, or children's books even. So I apply my skills in lots of different areas, and sometimes teach.
So you're teaching now in Russia at the university?
With the Lac Project. So basically I go in and I run maybe a two-day workshop on packaging, but we change it around.
So how did you decide to come here and do work in Stabia? What exactly is your project on?
Our project really was just to come and initially my thought was that we would just do some illustration projects, but I was so inspired by the surroundings that I wanted to make something that had a meaning and something that reflected the environment we were in. So Stabia just seemed like a perfect one for it.
So you're reinterpreting the Roman word.
Yeah,
asking to.
Yeah, I thought as that there are illustrators, and it's very hard to look at imagery that already exists, has existed for thousands of years, and not copy it directly. So what I wanted to do was to imagine that they were producing a book of art inspired by Stabia, and they are basically designing the covers. So they're going to do the front and the back of this imaginary book. And so that involves, for an illustrator, that involves design, it involves typography, it involves illustration. So it's a really good project, and I do illustrated barcodes as well. So instead of just a regular barcode, I like to, you know, maybe the lines on the barcode are columns, you know, so, or maybe they're flowers, but there was something inspired by the environment we're in.
So they're looking at frescoes or
yes.
objects that you found at Stabia.
Yeah, so even that small detail would be interesting. So they're working in their sketchbooks, and they are going to produce a front and back cover. So they will present it in a spread in their sketchbooks. But to get to that point, they have to make a lot of small sketches. And then when they figured out their design, they would work on bigger sketches and work on the typography separately. So maybe they would go through 6 or 7 pages of sketchbook before they get to their final piece, which we'll call it.
Have you seen what they're doing already?
Yes, we started at 10 o'clock this morning, and we did a brief introduction, and I gave them all your leaflets, so they've got those inspired, we've got some new books. And
so you're looking at the exhibition books?
Yeah, we looked at the exhibition, and so
do you plan to do something on site tomorrow as well?
I am, yeah, because I make them bring their sketchbooks with them everywhere.
Great.
And so yesterday we were at one of the vineyards, Vesuvian vineyards, and we were drawing with wine.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's really interesting just to carry a sketchbook around, and you know, it's a great way of documenting the journey.
Did you get inspired by something here? Did you do sketches?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your favorite? What did you?
Well, I love Pompeii, but I have a problem with guides, because guides are really efficient, and
so they don't let you stop.
They don't let you stop. Yeah, so we just. So we were just running around, and unfortunately we didn't have a chance to sit down. But it would be nice to go back and just find a shady spot and sit down and draw it. But we all took, I told everybody to take lots of photographs.
Okay, so they can reuse them.
Yeah, because there would be things like typography with the stone carvings and things like that, which would be inspiring today's typography on the book. So the typography they use for the title has to reflect what they're illustrating. So it all has to tie in.
That's very interesting. Thank you. And I promise tomorrow I'll give you time fine seat in Villa San
Yes,
Marco
just
and
little
enjoy,
pauses
yeah.
here and there. No, thanks for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful place.
He was saying bed and breakfast.
A bed and breakfast in Sorrento. Come in.
Oh, something
Saying
good. Oh, something good.
Sorrento.
Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now. Get high, hit the floor before you go. Matador, escocada, your mind, let's fall. But something good, oh, something good, oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight, make me forget about you for now. Seats, bleeds and rolls, my memories of you. Now that I'm fully clean, the matadors no more distract from view. Get high, hit the floor before you go. Matador, estocada, your mind, blood sports. 48,000 seats, bleeds and rolls, my memories of you. Now that I am clean, matadors no more distract from you. But something good, oh, something good, oh, something good, oh, something good tonight, make me